On a stormy weekend, four friends Alex, Mia, Jordan, and Sarah arrived at Alex's family cabin, nestled deep within the woods. They were eager to escape their daily routines and reconnect away from the distractions of city life. The air was thick with the scent of pine and damp earth as the rain pattered against the windows, creating a cozy atmosphere. They set up their belongings, lit a fire, and began reminiscing about old times. Hit like, comment, and subscribe for more horror stories. Curiosity soon got the best of them. While exploring the attic, Mia, the most adventurous of the group, led her friends through the dust-covered space filled with forgotten treasures. In a dark corner, they discovered an ancient, ornately carved box labeled Soulbound. The box had a strange, unsettling aura, its intricate designs appearing to shift when viewed from different angles. Despite Alex's skepticism about the game's creepy appearance, the allure was undeniable. "Come on, it'll be fun!" Mia insisted, her eyes sparkling with excitement. The others exchanged nervous glances but ultimately agreed, eager for something to break the monotony of their weekend. As they gathered around the table in the dimly lit living room, they set up the game, unaware of the dark forces waiting to be unleashed. The game board was adorned with bizarre symbols and unsettling images, each one more chilling than the last. The friends took turns rolling the dice, and as they did, an oppressive silence enveloped them. The first player, Mia, landed on a space that prompted her to answer a question about her greatest fear. Hesitantly, she admitted her fear of never truly experiencing life, of being trapped in a mundane existence. As she spoke, the lights flickered ominously, and an unsettling chill ran through the room. The others felt it too, but brushed it off as their imagination. With each subsequent roll, the game drew them in deeper, revealing more secrets and fears. Jordan's turn led him to reveal his crippling fear of loneliness, and as he spoke, the shadows in the room seemed to lengthen, creeping closer. When Sarah landed on a particularly dark space, she was forced to confront her traumatic childhood memories, bringing tears to her eyes. As they shared their vulnerabilities, the game's atmosphere shifted drastically. The whispers in the cabin grew louder, echoing their fears back to them in mocking tones. Suddenly, Jordan vanished without a trace. Panic erupted as the friends searched the cabin, calling out for him. The feeling of dread hung heavy in the air. As they combed through each room, they found nothing but silence and shadows. Alex felt a knot tighten in his stomach as he realized the game was somehow involved. Desperation set in as they returned to the game, trying to make sense of what had happened. It became clear that the game was not just a game, it was a sinister entity that fed on their fears. Sarah, shaking, flipped through the instructions, desperately searching for a clue. "We have to finish the game to get him back," she urged, her voice trembling. With heavy hearts, they agreed to continue, hoping to rescue Jordan from whatever dark fate awaited him. The remaining friends took their turns, revealing their deepest insecurities and secrets, each round tightening the grip of fear around them. Mia faced her own ghosts when a question prompted her to reflect on a betrayal from her past, igniting a fierce argument with Sarah. Their friendship teetered on the brink as they blamed each other for their predicament. The game fed off their discord, causing the shadows to deepen and the air to thicken with an unnatural energy. As the night wore on, the game escalated in intensity. Sarah, still haunted by her childhood memories, began experiencing terrifying hallucinations. She saw ghostly figures in the corners of the room, shadows that whispered her name. The others too were affected. Visions of their pasts danced in front of them, twisting reality into a nightmare. With each turn, the stakes grew higher. They realized they had to confront not only the game, but also their intertwined fates. The final challenge was revealed. They had to face their darkest aspects as friends, confronting the hidden resentments and fears that had simmered beneath the surface for years. In a climactic moment, they found themselves trapped in a distorted version of the cabin, where past grievances took physical form, attacking their psyche. They had to battle not only the game, but also the demons they had long avoided. As they united against the malevolent force that had ensnared them, the room seemed to pulse with energy, threatening to tear them apart. In a desperate final move, Alex took charge, rallying his friends. They worked together, confronting the entity controlling the game with their shared strength and vulnerability. In a burst of determination, they managed to outsmart the game, breaking its hold over them. Jordan reappeared, gasping for breath as the oppressive darkness lifted from the cabin. Though they had escaped the game's clutches, the experience left scars on their friendships. They sat in stunned silence, the weight of their ordeal hanging heavily in the air. As they prepared to leave the cabin, a chilling realization washed over them. Despite their victory, they could never truly escape the game. Have you ever played a game that seemed to know your deepest fears? What would you do if your secrets were laid bare before your friends? Remember, some games are better left forgotten. What are your thoughts on The Forgotten Game? Share your theories and experiences below.